Proverbs chapter 2 verse 13 says, "Who have left the straight paths to walk in dark ways." This verse serves as a warning and contrast to the protective role of wisdom discussed in the previous verses. It describes individuals who have chosen to deviate from the straight and morally upright paths, to walk in dark and morally dubious ways. Understanding this verse requires a breakdown of its components. Who have left the straight paths. This part of the verse emphasizes the conscious choice made by these individuals. They have deliberately departed from the straightforward and morally upright paths of life. The straight paths symbolize the ethical and virtuous ways of living. The phrase "have left" implies a conscious decision. It underscores that these individuals have chosen to abandon the path of moral integrity, which suggests a level of personal responsibility for their actions. Straight paths represent the morally upright and virtuous ways of living. By leaving these paths, individuals choose a course of action that deviates from ethical norms and principles. To walk in dark ways. This part of the verse highlights the direction they have taken in their lives. They have opted to walk in dark ways, which signifies a morally questionable or unethical course of action. Dark ways symbolize the lack of moral clarity and the potential for harm or wrongdoing. It implies that the actions and choices made by these individuals are shrouded in moral obscurity. Dark ways suggests that the individual's actions are morally ambiguous or deceptive. It is a warning that they may be engaged in activities that are harmful, unethical, or deceitful. Verse 13 provides a stark contrast to the previous verses that extol the virtues of wisdom, discretion, and understanding. While those who seek wisdom are protected and guided on the path of righteousness, individuals described in this verse have chosen to abandon that path in favor of moral darkness. It serves as a warning about the consequences of such choices. The verse underscores the idea that individuals are not passive victims but make conscious choices regarding their ethical and moral paths. They are responsible for their decisions to deviate from moral integrity, indicating that personal agency plays a role in the outcome. Dark ways suggest that the choices and actions of these individuals are not only ethically questionable, but also obscured, potentially deceptive. It is a cautionary tale about the dangers of moral ambiguity and the potential harm that can result from such choices. This verse reinforces the importance of moral discernment and the consequences of abandoning the path of wisdom. It serves as a reminder that individuals have the agency to make choices that impact their moral and ethical standing. Furthermore, this verse prepares the reader for the subsequent verses in Proverbs chapter 2, which continue to contrast the benefits of wisdom with the negative outcomes of foolishness and moral deviation. It serves as a call to reflect on the significance of one's choices and the potential consequences of departing from the path of moral integrity. In essence, verse 13 of Proverbs chapter 2 contrasts the choice of individuals who have left the straight and morally upright paths to walk in dark and morally ambiguous ways. It serves as a warning about the consequences of such choices, highlighting the importance of moral discernment and the agency individuals have in making ethical decisions. It is an invitation to reflect on the significance of one's choices and the potential consequences of departing from the path of moral integrity.